Lizard
Ready?
race, lizard race. Ready, set, go!
Go!
No! Oh, you're so much faster than me. Oh my god.
Should I have let you know that I have the mount speeds for all of the areas in
That's
Lenosha?
just like such a slow, fat little lizard.
Papa, you nasty thing.
Oh, allergies. Oh, so rude.
Allergies. Oh, so rude.
No, that's not how you attack a shark. You go for the gills. That's what the dolphins do. One on each side. Double attack. Whoosh!
Elephant Destruction Derby! Elephant Destruction Derby! Smash! I can just picture all these guys in their menus. Touch history over and over.
1, 2, 3. Just take a look.
Just take a look.
It's in a book.
It's in a book.
It's reading
It's
Rainbow.
reading Rainbow.
Hello everyone. Macarios and Adrena Moonshadow here, coming at you with another guide. This one is going to be about beast tribes and how you can collect all of the mounts, these cool looking mounts, from all the beast tribes throughout Eorzea for A Realm Reborn, Heavensward, and Stormblood. Right then. To start us off, first we are in Western Lenosha. On the mountain I am riding now, the beast tribes come from the Sahagin. Is that how you say that, babe?
It sounded pretty good to me.
If you look at my map, the quest for them are over here on the left. This is our location. And yeah, Western Lenosha. You just come over here, you'll see a little a blue mission. Do that. And for beast tribes, you're allowed 12 a day missions, and each beast tribe location has 3. Some have 6.
Yeah, some of them have more. And I think it depends on how trusted you are with them.
Right. So if I pull up my character guide to show you what she means, scroll down to reputation, and if you click here, it says Beast Tribe Relationships. You have your A Realm Reborn. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beast tribes, so 5 mounts you could get from A Realm Reborn. Heavensward has 3, and Stormblood has 3. So for this one, we are at the Sahagin, which gives you this little purple lizard, water lizard here, also called the Calvary Elbist. He's the water lizard. That's just what you
We'll
call
call him Elvis. Let's just call him Elvis.
Okay. Continuing with our lizard theme here, we are now in Southern Thanland's Ring of Ash. So if I zoom out, you can see we're in Southern Thanland. Over here on the right, your Ring of Ash. And although I see 3 missions here, Audrey pointed out that there are how many?
It's 9 total that can be done here a day. However, when I was unlocking it, it started with only the 3, and as my reputation gained, new people started offering more missions.
Right. So out of the 12 a day beast tribes that you get, if you have none of these unlocked and you have all of ARR and Heaven's Horde and Stormblood all unlocked, you can pick and choose if you want to just work on one or work on several. But I'd say doing all 9 of these once a day every day, it takes about 2 weeks
Yeah.
to reputation all the way up. The beast tribe here is called the Amalja, and that gets you this cool Drake mount that Adri's on,
With
which has a
the
cool
awesome emote.
fire breath. Do that again. A very important emote to have if you ever want to light your campfires quickly.
Great for adventuring. You need to stay in the great outdoors for extended periods of time.
Yep. Unfortunately, the one I'm on, the Water Lizard, does not have a water spitting action, which would be cool to face these off into a battle of sorts.
A lizard battle, that would be amazing.
Yeah, it would. Get on that, Yoshi. We need fire and water spitting battles over here. And that's it. I guess the side note would be, as you're unlocking your beast tribes, your vendors, as you go up in reputation, also goes up in items that you can purchase. So at the end, once you've ranked up all the way, you get some housing items, your mount, a minion, always for each beast tribe, and different types of dyes. Dyes that you can't buy anywhere else. Usually these sell for a couple thousand on the market board each because people buy them who don't have their beast tribes unlocked. So every beast tribe has their own dyes, minions, mounts, and housing items. Alright, on to the next. For our next mount to show you, I am on the Bombpalanquin. I'm on the bomb mount. And we are in Outer Lenosha, teleport to Camp Overlook. And over here on the right hand side you'll see your beast tribe missions. Beast tribes being the kobold, or as I call them, the rat people.
Yeah, they're definitely little rat people. They're kind of cute though.
For the record, in this area it smells really bad, so you might want to bring a mask. The mount I'm riding does not have an action, and you see 3 missions, but each mission has 9. So we've discerned that there are 9 total missions towards the end of it all anyway, for each beast tribe quest. Do a little showcase, jump around. And yeah, that's nothing more to say. The missions are over here on the right, but most of your missions are going to take place up top in the mines over here.
Which is definitely the smelly area, so be careful.
Alright, on to the next. Our next mount showcase is the Laurelbooboo, also known as Gooboo Titties, located here in South Shroud?
No, we're in the East Shroud.
East Shroud. I don't know why I keep saying South. East
That's
Shroud,
okay.
Hawthorne Hut. Over here to the right, you'll see your little missions. Home of the Siths. The little forest
Definitely
fairies.
the cutest.
Yep. And yeah, again, there's 9 of these. Trusted is 4. And yeah, that's all I got for these. Pretty simple. Our next showcase mount is the Direwolf. We are in the North Shroud, probably northeast of this teleport here. You can see all the missions are clumped up together here in this area. This is your A Realm Reborn crafting beast tribe. It is by far the fastest and easiest way to level up crafters from, I'd say, 1 to about 40. Starts to slow
Oh
down
yeah,
at 40.
definitely 40. It does slow down a little bit, but not terribly by much. Most of my crafters, I did all of these until 50.
Right, and then move on to the Mughal beast tribe crafters in Heavensward. But here unlocks a plethora of items. Crafting items, minion mount, the usual stuff, dyes. But Adrena's going to tell you a little bit about all these missions and why there's so many.
Starting with these two in the shade are going to be your base quests when you first start out. Starting this beast tribe, you will get a funky little item that is a set of hands. All of your quests for the Ixals have to be crafted with this special set of hands, or it doesn't count. That's a little funky. Luckily, it's the only time we see this. We do not see this moving forward. Ixals are the only special ones like this. So you start with those guys there, and then as you rank up, you will start to see others add on. And as they add on, that is where you're going to get a little bit more experience, slowly going up this little hill, all the way up until you unlock the last two down here. Over by the ship itself. These last two are going to give you the most experience. This is how you're best going to hit between 40 and 50 before moving on to the next beast tribe. These missions are a little awkward. They do take you out of this area. Most of the beast tribes are always done within the same area. These two guys here are the only ones in ARR that will move you on to Mordona with tasks to do elsewhere.
Right then. Yep, this one definitely has a lot. If you go into character, it takes longer to do these. Under A Realm Reborn Beast Tribe Relations, you'll see that there's only 4 levels to complete for each one, but the Ixals down here at the bottom, to become sworn to unlock the mount, there's 7. So it takes about, I'd say, week and a half to do the regular ones, but the Ixals took me about 2.5 weeks, possibly 3, no more than 3. Doing them every single day, all 12. And so yeah, this is your Ixal mount, Beast Tribes. Level up those crafters. On to the next. Hello everyone. We are here in Heavensward for our first showcased mount. We are in Dravanian Forelands, or as I call it, Dravania. Teleport to Tailfeather. Your beast tribe is the Vath, also known as the cockroaches.
That's super nasty. They're super nasty.
Yeah, they're very little things disturb me. Get 'em, Adrian, get 'em. Very little things disturb me in this game, but these cockroaches, that's one of them.
And
The
look,
mount's
they're
okay.
kind of
Yeah.
a mix of cockroaches, but if you watch the way like they're building their little houses, they're kind of like dung beetles too. Look at this. Look at this guy. Very dung beetle-ish.
hmm I mean, it goes without saying that they're bugs. The mount here is a dragonfly who has a pincer butt, very metallic looking, and they make funny noises out their butt. Wow, wow, wow. And they do fly, of course. But to note about the Vath here, if I go to, let's see which one of these are the actual vendor purchase item. A lot of these items for purchase sell for a lot. I mean, look, it's 2,600 gil just to buy one titanium nugget, but on the market board these sell for a lot more. So your mithrilite nuggets, hard silver nuggets, all these sell for a whole lot on the market board. So these are worth doing on their own simply for the crafting materials, because it's either you can buy them from here or you have to use the clock and use the nodes to get these. Upon completion you get 2 minions, the Kangamato whistle, aka the dragonfly, and a funky outdoor tree, which is this tree for your house. It lights up.
The tree
There.
over here that our dung beetle is working on. He's
That,
working very hard to make you that housing item.
Yeah, which I'm pretty sure has been made with some of his saliva and dirt. Nasty. That's it for this one. Let's get the heck out of here. Okay, so brings us to the Sea of Clouds. Beast tribe, home of the Vanu. The Vanu. Vanu.
Do you wanna do this?
I don't wanna do this. This mount is the Senua, and to note, Heavensward Beast Tribes, there are only 3 per. So if you wanted to do your Heavensward Beast Tribes all together at the same time, you can. As you can see, you get 12 a day. There's only 3 here. So doing this is pretty quick, only takes about 2 weeks, and you will have your brand new, amazing flying snake. See, he flies so gracefully through the wind. He doesn't have any actions. Like all beast tribes, you do get your minions. For this one, there are 2 minions, the good guys and the bad guys. Your Senua horn, and the most important housing item ever, the Cold Night's Cook Fire. It's a giant fire pit for gathering your friends and family around. Oh, and you also get a pair of Geordie shades from Star Trek. Let's try these on, show these to you. See? I'm Jordy. Yeah, I don't know why it's a thing, but it's a thing. And our next mount showcase brings us to the Mughal Beast Tribes, located here in the Churning Mists, just right of the Zenith teleport.
And we're back with crafting. Beast Tribe, this is your Heaven's Word 50 to 60 Beast Tribe for your crafting. I'm not sure why these crafting ones seem to be the only ones I've gotten so far in these early ones. But I'm going to work on the others. I mean it. I really am. So you're going to talk to this little guy here, and like all the other Heaven's Wards, there is only 3 quests a day. So as Michael was saying, with having 12 available, you can do all of your beast tribes each day and pretty much unlock them all at once. There is no special item like with the Exils. It's just put on your gear and get some crafting done. Another bonus to doing these beast tribes for leveling your crafters is this little Mughal over here does sell some pretty awesome levels 50 to 60 gear. So as you're leveling up using this beast tribe, the gear that they do sell here, simple to get and very efficient. Not something you're really going to have to worry about heavily gearing and getting the good stuff until you're level 70. So that saves you some time and money. Indeed.
A really good reason for getting these beast tribes done, getting through the story of it all. There are a few side quests you need to do here in the Churning Mists in order to unlock this in the first place, but they only take a few seconds. And like she said, this gear goes from 51 to 58. It goes to 55 here, and then for the Kupu Nut Exchange is your 58 gear. Under others,
Side
you will
note.
also... Go ahead.
Side note on the gear, it's also beneficial to your gathering. The missions do not help you level a gatherer. However, by doing these missions on your crafter, it does have some pretty good gear for your gatherer as well.
Yep. Also doing these, getting through your story, will give you these unidentifiable bones, shells, ores, and seeds, which are used to level up your animal weapon. And under items, you get a pair of Mughal slippers. You also get a minion of a dragon, your mount, a Mughal sofa for the housing furnishing, and a dragon lamp. All pretty cool stuff. But like AJ said, this is definitely, besides the amazing mount, the best and fastest way to level up your crafting from 50 to 60, for sure. Doing just these 3 missions alone, once a day, every day, resets, I believe it's about 8 in the morning for our time. And
yeah, about that.
Yep. Yeah, you can get to 50 to 60 in a matter of a week. It's pretty quick. I'd say 2 weeks. And that's it for the Heavensward ones. Going back into the character menu, reputation, beast tribe relations, Heavensward, there's only 3. If you finish the, for the Mughals, there's 8 to finish it all the way. So to finish the story, it's going to take more time than leveling from 50 to 60. So you can do that for a few crafters before you get to Bloodsworn. And if you finish the Vath and the Vanu, get your mount at 7 and Sworn. But if you finish them both to 8, it will unlock a dance move. I believe it's a Mughal dance move. And that's it for Heavensward. On to Stormblood. Our next Beast Tribe showcase is the Koujun, located here in the Ruby Sea. Tamamitsu. This location is also where you get, where you have your custom deliveries. There's a custom deliveries vendor here for weekly crafting. This, however, is not a crafting Beast Tribe. This is the first Beast Tribe that came out in Stormblood. It is the Manta Ray, who has this really cool animation called the Water Suck. No, it's called Inhale, but still. This person next to us is like, what are you guys doing? I shall inhale you. Aw, manta kisses.
That is kind of cute.
The Beast Tribe, once you finish, there's only 3 of these a day also. Let's see what we got here for the exchange. The exchange has a lot. They added a final Beast Tribe mission. Once you've completed your Koujun, Anantas, which we'll go over next, and your Namazus, which we're going to go over too, they added us one side mission that you can do after you've completed all of them that gets you extra loot. But doing your Koujun unlocks the Koujun, I guess you could call it a costume? Cosplay? Koujun cosplay? Let's try this on.
Yeah, I would say cosplay. Your Ninja Turtle cosplay. If ever in a dungeon, I would absolutely love to see a ninja actually rock this cosplay, because that would be hilarious.
It would. It really would. That's what it looks like all together. I just saw like a giant walking turtle. The shell behind it is pretty small. It's not not authentic compared to theirs.
Yeah.
But they also have Retainer Adventures, some fish, your wind-up minion, a stuffed Koujun tabletop for your house, some music, an emote, which we're going to show you here in a second, your mount, Koujun vendors that you can put in your house as well, junkmongers, menders, giant turtles inside your own home, a red minion, the bad guy Koujun minion, and a cushion pillow.
The secondary minion and the cushion pillow were added items after you complete all 3 of the Beast Tribes and the cute little side story that they had between the 3 of them. So you do have to have all 3 of the Stormblood missions completed for those last 2 items.
Let's show them that emote. Pretty nice, right? It's the ritual prayer. Our next showcase beast mount is the Ananta, which is a great one because this beast tribe, by completing it, gets you 2 mounts. The elephant and the white griffin.
I think this is the first time, and so far the only time, we've seen 2 mount prizes for completing one
Yep.
beast tribe.
Let's show them how we do it downtown, Boo. Take that!
No, you don't.
Oof. You might be
My
large.
elephant will show you.
You might be large and in charge, but I can fly away.
Hmm.
What?
Oddly
Dumbo can
enough, this giant Dumbo can too.
get away from me, Dumbo!
No,
Ha! You can't stomp in the air.
can't stomp in the sky. Get down here. Get down here and I'll show you what's what.
There is only one true way to use these mounts properly, and that is going up to random people that you find out in the world, especially Rolger's Reach, and do it to them. Take that, rando. Run away, panda. Get out of here, panda. This is my hood. Get.
This is definitely a good way of showing your dominance.
Some other things the Anatas give you, again these are 3 a day, are false nails. If you like having large pointy nails. Stuffed Ananta for your tabletop. Wind up minion. An emote. Music. Permits, so you can also have Ananta vendors like these in your house. Your griffin horn and your elephant horn. Good guy, bad guy minions. And a tabletop of treasures, golden treasures. No weapons or armor. So you can't cosplay as a giant snake. And our last but not least and final beast tribe showcase is the Namazu. Your last beast tribe crafting quest. By far the best and fastest way to level up your crafters and gatherers. These work for gathering as well. From level 60 all the way to 70. Doing these 3 missions every day for about... who invited this guy? Get out of here.
Oh my. So rude.
Doing these every day, 3 times a day, takes you out, I don't know, 2 weeks max to get from 60 to 70. If just you do these alone and do the 3 missions, takes 10 minutes to do all 3. Reach level 70 in a matter of days.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And as Maka said, that is both for crafting and for gathering, which is amazing.
The one behind me here is dead, or almost dead.
The poor little fish.
Some of the items that you will see here from the Namazu, once you complete your quests, are your Namazu head cosplay, some ventures, some crafting items, stuffed Namazu tabletop, cute little guy, it's really tiny, basket of steamed buns, increases your experience by 3% for 30 minutes. It's a cool food housing item. Minion. Namazu minion. Namazu permits also. So all of your Stormblood beast tribes have vendors that you can put inside your house. You get some music. You get This cloth here is used to make some other minions as well. You get a giant outdoor furnishing. Your mount, of course. And another outdoor furnishing. This one up here is this giant statue right here behind me. To note to the Namazu, it's not much to it.
It's just great for crafting and gathering, and for all you fish enthusiasts out there, it's got these adorable fish. You actually get to take the beast tribe with you with your mount.
Yep, they do fly, and they hang on for dear life while you do so. The one in the back is just adorable. It's just dead, but hanging on still. He's too tired to go on.
He's had enough.
And they do have a job action. Let's show him, babe.
Woo!
One more time.
So this is beneficial for if you're throwing some parties or attending a wedding, showing some serious celebration. You've got the bells and the fireworks. This one's just great for parties.